Hey folks, it's Jim from the Movie One, and I'm here to review the film Project X, which follows three Superbad-like teenagers who throw a party in order to gain popularity, get laid, and have the best night of their lives. Now, I was looking forward to this film. I remember seeing the trailer. I thought it looked interesting or entertaining, and I didn't know what it was really about. I kind of went in knowing as little as possible, and I thought it was going to be maybe like a documentary of a real party. And supposedly this movie is based off on a real party, but I'm sure there's huge liberties taken. I mean, come on, it's a Hollywood movie, and everyone should be on to the whole found footage gimmick now at this point, which, by the way, doesn't help this movie at all. Just to give the film another it's supposed to give the film another kind of gimmick. But I was really disappointed in this movie. I thought it was kind of boring, to be quite honest. It's like watching a VIP session, but you can't be in it. You're not allowed in. The bouncer is not letting you in the VIP, and it's really boring, to be quite honest. It's repetitive. It's just, I never thought we'd get tired of female nudity, but I actually got bored of it. And there's like drinking and people doing ecstasy and stuff like that, which at that point it just kind of lost me. I'm like, well, I've never been to a party where, at least I've been to parties, but never with ecstasy, at least not that I know of. So yeah, I didn't really like the movie. The worst part is that I didn't like the three teenagers. They're not well developed. They're not interesting. You don't have to have a film with like good story or good characters in this case. You're supposed to just, I guess, make the most outrageous party movie. But there are so many movies that do so much more than that. And even as a party movie, I gotta be honest, it doesn't get ridiculous or fun enough until the last like 20 to 30 minutes when all hell breaks loose and the shit hits the fan, you got fire and chaos everywhere. That's when it's the most fun, even though at that point it becomes completely unrealistic, and I don't know how anyone could be like, oh, I've been there before. Yeah, so I didn't really care for the party itself. I hated these three characters. You got the skinny, lanky character who's the nice guy, but he's kind of a D-bag. He's willing to destroy his house and the entire neighborhood, and he's torn between two girls, and you know exactly what he's going to do. Then you have the sort of McLovin-like character, but he's not as energetic as McLovin. But then you have the character named Costa, the best friend, who nobody would want to be this guy's friend. He's a complete and utter D-bag. I hated this guy. He's a homophobic, sexist jackass. I mean, he talks shit and he can't back it up. He's annoying. He's loud. He's the kind of guy, you probably know this kind of guy in your life, and you're like, oh, damn it, this guy's walking up to me. I hate this motherfucker. I can't stand him. So that I could not stand this character named Costa. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that these guys are the main characters and that the nerds, the losers of the group, they would really be considered the bad guys in almost any other high school movie because they are complete and utter dicks. I mean, I hated this character Costa. So overall, I liked some of the chaos in the last 20 minutes, but the fact that I had to sit through that much bullshit to get to that part, it's disappointing, and it's just repetitive of music montage one after the next. It's just really disappointing movie. Watch Dazed and Confused, watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High, watch Superbad, watch Harold and Kumar, watch Revenge of the Nerds, watch Porky's, watch any other high school movie. I don't care what it is. American Pie. Watch it all over this movie. Watch Clerks. That's a movie where you have a character like Randall who's kind of a jerk, but at least you like him. I mean, I really was disappointed with this movie. I wanted it to be great. I was really looking forward to it. But overall, really disappointed with it. And I just hated these people, this generation, this sort of, fuck you, man. We're going to do whatever the fuck we want. And even when they have a neighbor that literally is trying to come at them honestly and be nice about it, and they're being complete and utter D-bags. So overall, didn't really care for the film. I think it's going to be one of those movies that's completely overrated by the younger generation. And yeah, I'm disappointed. I mean, it's like I said, I kept thinking to myself, I'd rather just be at the party. I don't really want to watch this. I mean, do yourself a favor, watch another movie, go to a party, make a party, I don't care what, but don't see this movie. I thought it was really disappointing, and I just hated these characters. So anyway, that's it from Movie One. Have a good day, folks. I'm not recommending this movie at all, and that's it. See you later.